A letter to my son. My son, you're getting older, and in so many ways, you're starting to look more like me. But in even more ways, you are already surpassing me. The years are going by faster than I ever imagined they would. And that does something to a father, because I know the moments with you like this are decreasing. There are only so many more nights with your shoes by the door. Only so many more mornings where I hear you're moving around the house before I am fully awake. Only so many more practices, only so many more games, only so many more times you will yell for me from another room just because you want me there, to see what you're doing, to see what you've accomplished, to see what you're attempting. And I know one day I will miss even those interruptions. I cannot let you grow up without me, not physically, not emotionally, not because I was too busy chasing everything else I thought I needed to build. I have to make the most of it now. I need to make the most of my time with you. I'm thankful for all the time we have already spent together. All the little moments, the big ones too. The games, the drives, the car talks, the laughs, the times we got frustrated with each other, the times we figured it out. The ordinary afternoons that did not feel important at the time. Those are the ones I'm starting to realize are the most important. I remember you running around the house in nothing but your underwear and a cape, absolutely convinced you could take over the whole world. No hesitation, no embarrassment, no fear, just joy, just imagination, just conquest, my little warrior. Never lose that, son. The world will try to beat that spirit out of you. It will tell you to be quieter, safer, more embarrassed about your convictions. It'll tell you to aim low so you're not discouraged when you don't succeed. Tell you to be afraid to fail, less willing to charge into something that's hard. Don't let the world tell you that. It's a lie from the pit of hell. Keep pressing onward and upward. Keep your eyes on the King of Kings. Find your girl. Build your home. Slay your dragons. Do great damage to the kingdom of darkness. Laugh loud. Work hard. Love. Stand firm. I've tried to make my ceiling your floor. That has always been a part of my calling with you. I do not want you merely to become me. I want you to go beyond me, farther than me. I want you to take everything God allowed me to learn, including the things I learned the hard way, and start from there. This is why I've tried to be honest with you about my failures, my weaknesses, the places I got it wrong, the things I wish I had done sooner. I want to teach you how to be a man in areas where I was still learning to become one. I do not need you to think your dad was perfect. I need you to know that your dad loved you enough to tell you the truth. But that's tomorrow. That's the future. And lately I'm learning how dangerous tomorrow can be, because tomorrow can make a father miss today. So for now, while you're still my boy, still under my roof, still in the room down the hall, while I can still hear your feet running through this house, let's wrestle. Let's play catch. Let's hoop. Let me coach your teams. Let me sit on the sidelines and yell when you do something great, and pick you up when you need to be picked up, and push you on when you need to be pushed on. Let's camp in the backyard. Let's build a fire. Let's stay outside too late. Let's talk too long. Let's find somewhere new just because we've never been there. Let's adventure. Let's live life. Let's go all out, full max together. Because I know what's coming. One day your shoes will not be sitting by my door. Your room will be too clean. The house will be quieter. I will not know exactly where you are every night. You will have work, responsibilities, wife, children of your own, climbing all over you the same way you climbed all over me. And I hope I get to watch all of it. I hope one day I see you holding your own little boy. And maybe for a second, when I see him running through your house with some ridiculous cape around his neck, I will see you again. Small, wild, fearless, mine. And perhaps, as he runs to you, you'll remember the times that you ran to me. Maybe then you'll understand why I always wanted one more game, one more throw, one more drive, one more conversation before bed. Because these years are not just childhood, they're forming something. They're forming the bond you and I will carry for the rest of our lives. I want you to grow up and still want to talk to me, sit with me, ask me something, laugh with me, tell me when life hurts, tell me when life is going great. Look at me and still say the same things you did when you were little. Look, Dad. Look. Look at my son. Look at my wife. Look at this home. Are you proud of me? Well, son, I have the same question for you. And I pray you could be proud of me. I know I can't keep you little forever. And I don't want to. You were made to grow. You were made to leave. You were made to build. You were made to become a man. And if I've done my job right, one day you will not need me the way that you need me now. That's the goal. And somehow, the hardest part. It hurts, but a good kind of hurt. A necessary hurt. The right proper type of suffering. So I'm learning to hold these two things together. The tension, the balance, the reality, the heaviness, the joy, the misery, sorrowful but always rejoicing. And I already missed the boy standing in front of me. But today, you're here, and I'm here. So let's not waste it. Let's go play, son. I'm a man facing time, learning to live faithfully before the moment passes. Subscribe, and let's learn and grow and deal with these situations together.